Good evening and welcome to the 21st Annual Laurel Auto Group Charity Golf Classic supporting the Ann Harris Smith Foundation. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend this evening with us at the dinner. When my mother set out to start a golf tournament 21 years ago, I'm not sure any of us knew what type of accomplishments that we would make. But I can tell you, and what you'll see in this video, is that you've made a tremendous difference in helping to support us with your time and your talent and your financial resources to create so many wonderful outreach programs right here in our community. That was so important to her, that our dollars were raised locally and reinvested locally. And I think that you will see the impact that you've made right here in our community. And for that, we are eternally grateful. We thank you so much and hope that we can continue to run this event for many years to come.
Ovarian cancer comes silently. If detected soon enough, can save lives. It's critical to recognize the signs as they can show as abdominal, back, or pelvic pain, bloating, change in eating habits, urinary frequency, and even constipation. It's very important to pay attention to your body, schedule routine gynecological exams, and request screening if you experience any of these symptoms. Biggest thing, women need to listen to their own body. You know what's going on with you. And if you feel concerned about something, seek care with your healthcare provider.
My name is Marlene Singer. I'm the coordinator of the Johnstown Walk of Hope. We started the Walk of Hope in 2016, just a few of us who wanted to raise money and keep it local, because up until that point, any money raised for cancer patients left the area. And so thanks to the Smith family and the Ann Harris Smith Foundation, they were our sponsor when we first started, and we weren't even sure how big this could be. And through the years, we started off at $30,000 a year, and this year we're going to surpass our goal of $70,000. Our mission at the Walk of Hope aligns with Ann's mission that she had for the Ann Harris Smith Foundation. And so together we've been able to do more every year in the way of education, awareness, prevention, and also provide direct financial support to people who need it.
The Johnstown Walk of Hope has made an amazing impact on so many people in this community. I remember when I would be with my mom when she was at her treatments, and she would meet people from all different walks of life, and she would leave those in an emotional state like I had never seen her before. And she would talk about how they were challenged financially, and in many cases they had to get a ride because their spouse or their significant other couldn't take a break from work to get them to the treatment. And I know that what the Walk of Hope is doing to raise funds to try to help these people that are going through the treatment, which is such a grueling process, it just makes it just a little bit easier. And for that, I'm just so happy to be able to support that cause.
Hello, I'm Tom Smith, Principal and CAO of Bishop McCourt Catholic High School in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Bishop McCourt Catholic High School has been involved with the Ann Harris Smith Foundation for over 10 years. And over that period of time, it is great awareness throughout our community. We've been able to do that through events as Turn the Towns Teal and our students tying ribbons throughout the various communities and towns around Johnstown. And now this is something that just doesn't impact our student, it impacts everybody and gets everybody involved so that they have an idea of how dangerous this can be if not detected early enough. So we're very, very proud of that. We celebrate that through our sports programs here at Bishop McCourt. We have teal out games with the football program, with our soccer program, with our volleyball programs. And it's really about teaching our kids to be involved in the community and help others. So we're very, very proud of what we've been able to do. We have two very strong sources in our community with Bishop McCourt and now with the Ann Harris Smith Foundation. So we're very proud of that affiliation.
My name is Maddie, and then I'm a student at Bishop McCourt High School.
Everyone at McCourt, everyone in the community knows what the ribbons are for because everyone gets so involved. During teal out games, we always wear the teal out t-shirts with our skirts, and then we use teal pom-poms, we have teal bows, we have teal ribbon tattoos that we put on our faces, and we have a special cheer that we say. A lot of our parents wear teal to support this cause, and every kid wears it. They make a lot of posters that have teal stuff on them for the teal out game. Teal out game is one of the most fun games of the year.
Earlier this year, Tori and I had the opportunity to hop in the van and deliver children's books to the classrooms. What a joy that these kids see when they see you pop in and you open the boxes and you start distributing books to them, their eyes light up. They are so engaged when we had a chance to read to them, watching them use the coloring book and actually work with their teachers. It was actually watching it come to life. So for me, it was a bit surreal. I helped a lot when I was a boy in my mom's classroom, setting up for the fall, and I remember helping her put things out, and so it was like I was back in that environment again, yet seeing what she had created and the people who helped the book to come to life and actually seeing it being used by the teachers, it's making a difference. The one teacher talked about how in the beginning of the year they couldn't really read it and they couldn't color, but by the end of the year they were very proficient in it. And that just goes to show that resources like this make such a difference in the classroom, and that makes me really proud.
Hi, my name is Alexa Novak. I am a preschool teacher at Morel Neighborhood School. I've been teaching here for about 6 years, and I love teaching preschool. What I do love about the program is I love the free books, because like our kids in our communities, like a lot of our kids don't have books at home. Our kids wouldn't get like a $20 book to take home. We're preschool. A lot of times people put too much. Even like Dora the Explorer books, it's too much. These are very simple, and I like that because like as a teacher I can say like, oh, like color red, yellow, green, and our kids are now at the point where we can do this. I like it. I think it's simple and it's color based, and that's what we worked on.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Parch. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at Forest Hills Elementary School. I used the book before Christmas when we were reviewing the colors. So I would read one color a day, and then we would do an activity with that color. We'd name stuff in the classroom that matched that color. And then the next day I would reread the color and then go on to the next one. So by the end of the book, they were reading it along with me. You don't always realize it, but a lot of the kids here, they don't have books at home. And now to give them a book to take home, like that's wonderful. And your van, I mean, that's just wonderful to see that pull up. You know it's something happy.
You will have an opportunity, if you're so inclined, to help support our book program. And I will tell you that these books are now, in multiple states, and teachers that have used them once are frantically calling so that they can have them for their next class. And I think it has been a rip-roaring success. And it really is only because the huge donations that we've received from different foundations, but mostly from you all that are here today, that have helped us to make the book program so successful.
My name is Jenny, and I am Director of Community Outreach for Laurel Auto Group and the Ann Harris Smith Foundation. Our baseball team, since 2015, I think, they did Teal Tuesdays. It's really exciting because I like it that these are college boys, and they're pumped about wearing teal uniforms, and they have teal hats, and I think that it leaves an impression. Our volunteer network is made up of so many different people. When other people see that something means so much to you, I think it sort of gets contagious. Initiatives that we take on really, really mean something to people. We're not in a big city where it might get lost. Here, it makes a significant difference. So the more that our sponsors can help us, the better off that we can do, and we can start little things and we can try little things. It means so much to us to be able to have everybody contribute, not only, financially, but even just being here and supporting.
It's not always about giving a financial contribution. In many cases, it's about donations of time and talent and getting people involved. And it is a lot of fun when you attend these events. You really feel the spirit.
Hi, I'm Ben Pyle. I'm the General Manager at Central Atlantic Toyota. Toyota has a presence with the foundation. We've been in business with the Smith family for, feels like forever, and they've been great partners of ours, and we wanted to support them in this very important cause. So why I personally enjoy sponsoring and being part of the organization is I go way, way back. I wasn't always a general manager here at Central Atlantic. At one point, I was Mike and Matt Smith's district sales manager. And when this all started, I was part of it. And I would come and I would attend, and I have the good fortune of being able to come back to the Central Atlantic region and see that the work has continued, and it's continued to be successful and thrive, and I'm happy to be part of it.
when my father approached them and said, we're going to start this event, we're going to try to start to raise some funds, they were the first ones with their hand in the air to support that event. And that has continued in and year out. There's a culture of philanthropy in Toyota, and their associates live it. They feel that spirit, and you can tell they come to these events and they support them, not only with writing a check, but actually being here. And that means a lot to us.
Mike, Matt, thank you so much for bringing me back again. I kind of feel like this is my hometown. I'm back here at Sunny Hannah and having a ball, and so grateful for all the things that you all are doing, and obviously very grateful for all the participants. It's going to be a great day and excited to be a part of it.
My name is Tom Beeler. I'm with the Youghiogheny Country Club. I've been coming here since this event started, so I do know Ann. I met her the first year I was here doing the event to start to raise money for ovarian cancer. I have 3 sisters and a daughter. So it's also very important to me to come here to make people aware of what goes on with the ovarian cancer event. I wouldn't miss this for anything in the world.
We've known Mike Smith since college. Mike was our college soccer coach. We've had the privilege of meeting him and Ann through UPJ. We've been coming back since then. It's been about 15 years. Great cause, and we're thrilled to be here.
Just love the family. The event is outstanding. It's always just wonderful to come back. It brings back memories. And the family, we just love Mike and support a great cause.
Yeah, we really want to thank you for the causes. We're going after ovarian cancer. This is the way to get back. Love the venue, love being here, so we're welcome to be back again this year.
Brandon Shipley, been coming to this event for probably 8 years now. I know Mr. and Mrs. Smith from Rolling Rock Club where I work. The reason I keep coming back to this event is it does a lot of great things for cancer research in general. I actually lost my mother to breast cancer at 54, probably about 10 years ago. And it was right after that the Smiths invited me to come to this event. So that's part of the reason why I continue to come back.
I first met the Smith family 13 years ago, and I filled in for someone who couldn't make it. And ever since then, they've invited me to come back. And the tournament has special meaning for me because I am a survivor, 12 years. And so what they're doing here for ovarian cancer, pretty close to my heart. I had a rough go of it, but I'm okay now, and I wouldn't miss this for anything.
I want to first of all thank everyone for making a tremendous effort to come back. This is the 21st year of the tournament, but this weekend will be the 20th anniversary of Ann's passing. And I think it gives me time and all of us time to just think about how much you have all accomplished to fulfill her mission. And that was very, very simple. It was, we have to help every single woman we possibly can. And if we only help one woman, it will have been a great success. And we know, through the letters and emails and comments that we receive, that the awareness level of ovarian cancer has just risen dramatically in the Tri-County area. And really, without your funding, that would not be possible. So from the bottom of the collective Smith hearts, we want to send you our love and thanks.